Hello everybody, welcome to the 1998 Real Grids Brazilian Grand Prix. You see the two McLarens with Frentzen and Michael Schumacher behind them. Away they go, but not for Frentzen or Wirtz. They are both stuck on the grid. The best qualifying, Williams and Benetton then, haven't got away, and neither is Takagi, I think, in the background behind them in the Tyrrell. So, Häkkinen leads away, then Coulthard second. Ferrari take advantage of Benetton and Williams' issues to be running third and fourth, from fourth and sixth on the grid. Ralf Schumacher up in the fifth. Giancarlofisichella is sixth, and then it's Trulli, Villeneuve and damonhill. And yeah, it's gone all right for those guys then. They've all gained a few positions, but Benetton and Williams will be frustrated because they had potential for a pretty decent race, and all of a sudden their best cars are out, and Fisichella and Villeneuve are the two left in, but they are a bit further back. And here is the restart again, and yeah, Frentzen and Wirtz absolutely didn't go anywhere, didn't even try to go anywhere, just totally couldn't get off the line. Here is Mika Häkkinen continuing to lead David Coulthard. We're halfway around the first lap. Coulthard sitting behind him, waiting for his chance, but he's got to watch out because Michael Schumacher is looming in his mirrors, and that is never a good sign for a driver when you have the red of Schumacher's Ferrari up behind you. They're going to have to try to do something here, and Coulthard is going to have a look at Häkkinen, and Coulthard is going to get through, I think. Mick is fighting back, but DC has indeed overtaken his teammate, and David Coulthard leads in Interlagos at the end of the first lap. Mika Häkkinen trying to come back. I think it is instantly now clear that Mika Häkkinen is the quicker driver, so he must have just not been paying attention when Coulthard passed him, but now Mika is very, very keen to make up for that indeed. Behind him the field is spreading out a bit, so this is the main battle. Michael Schumacher trying to stay in touch with them, and the two McLarens battling will certainly help Schumi in that goal. Can he get involved with the McLarens today? He wasn't able to in Melbourne, but he'll certainly want to have a go. And look at that, damonhill has already got past Jacquesvilleneuve, and he's having a go at Olivier Panis in the background, but it's still Coulthard leading, and here is Hill. He is coming at that Prost, and Panis still at the moment holding on, but damonhill has not given this one up. He wants to try to find a way through, and Panis is really starting to struggle to hold that Jordan back as the Prost lack of pace becomes apparent. Had a really good qualifying session, gained the 2 places at the start, and unfortunately now for Panis, I think that is just starting to unravel a bit, and damonhill going through. Panis still holding him off, but round the outside goes damonhill, and in the 7th position. So damonhill, the big mover in this race, he is up in the 7th place, but there is quite a gap between him and Fisichella in 6th as Coulthard continues to lead. Häkkinen has a little look, but he's too far back, and the order at the moment is Coulthard, Häkkinen, Michael Schumacher, Irvine, Ralf Schumacher, Fisichella still holding out for a point for Benetton at the moment. damonhill in 7th, and then Panis and Villeneuve. That is the top 9. But damonhill, look at the amount of ground that he has closed up already to Giancarlo Fisichella. Damon obviously wants something here. And look at Häkkinen again, having a look at Coulthard. Is he going to make it work this time? No, DC knows where to place his car, and he places his car there. There is no way through for Mika Häkkinen there. And the Ferraris just in their own race really, as is Ralf Schumacher. But look at this, Fisichella, like Panis earlier, appears to be dropping off of a cliff here, and damonhill has closed him in really, really quickly. It's less than a lap since Damon was behind Panis. You can see how far back Panis is, but Damon is right there. He's got loads and loads of pace, damonhill, and this is potentially a very good opportunity for Jordan to get both of their cars into the points here. And damonhill is going through, is he? Well, Fisichella is trying to hold it on, but Damon is still right there. He runs out a little bit wide there. That'll help Fizzy, and he's off the hook for now. Ralf Schumacher running a very good race, 5th place basically on his own, but he's keeping those McLarens and Ferraris in sight, and we have to cut away to the McLarens now because there is the battle. There's the final corner. We know things happen here in Interlagos. Schumacher has a little speculative look at Häkkinen, and that forces Häkkinen to make the move on Coulthard, and Häkkinen goes through. And so the best form of defence is indeed attack for Mika Häkkinen as he takes the lead going down towards the finish line. Coulthard has a look, but Häkkinen is there, and he's surely got it now. Mika Häkkinen wins the Brazilian Grand Prix. David Coulthard finishes in 2nd place. Michael Schumacher 3rd, and then Irvine and Ralf Schumacher. And here is the battle for 6th. It's Hill. Is he going to make it work? He does. Damonhill gets through, and that was quite a comfortable move realistically. Fisichella just not able to battle. So Benetton and Williams lost their top drivers, and their other drivers weren't able to get any points. And you see the top 6 formation finishes for McLaren, Ferrari and Jordan. And great news for Jordan, they didn't get anything from Melbourne, but they've certainly got something here. And yeah, great race, and we'll see the Drivers' Championship standings. Häkkinen, 2 wins, 20. Coulthard, 2 second places, 12. Michael Schumacher, 2 third places, 8. And then the varied other point scorers: Villeneuve, Irvine, Frentzen, Ralf Schumacher, Johnny Herbert and Damonhill. And those are all the drivers who have scored points so far. The Constructors sees McLaren comfortably clear with 2 1-2s. Ferrari have a decent advantage over Williams, who hold 3rd place at the moment. So all that remains to be said is that if you have enjoyed this, please remember to like and subscribe. Subscribing is free and it really helps the channel out. And thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like and comment, let me know what you thought of this race, and check out some more of my content too. Take care, see you soon.